And so you're welcome to the first semi-final of the competition. The rules haven't changed. We have 4 parts of the contest of 4 rounds. The very first round is the right corner round. So the rule to the 2 schools: every question will carry 10 marks. Now we are going to read a series of questions to one school. When we finish, we come to the second school. If you give me the right answer for a question, you get 10 marks. Wrong answers, no penalties. The questions will also not be passed on as bonuses to the other school. But we will have to figure out which school goes first and who goes second in the series. So National College, give me 1 candidate, heads or tails. You will like heads. You okay with tails? Beautiful. Tails win it. Will you go first or second? You go first. Looks like everybody. Ghana National College, you elected for yourself to go first. And so here are your first 8 questions for the right corner. An academic, former member of Parliament for Dome Kwabena constituency, and author of the book, quote, Politics in Ghana, unquote. He is currently the Speaker of the Parliament of Ghana. Who is he? That answer is wrong, and so you forfeit the marks for that particular question. The current Speaker of Parliament is Professor Mike Aaron Kwe. Although more than 50 languages are spoken in Ghana, they can be classified into 5 major groups.
Akan Modabani, Ewe Gadambe, and Guan.
That is correct for 10 points. Who was Ghana's first Prime Minister?
Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Great, Dr. Osagyefo Kwame Nkrumah, that is correct. Question 4, this castle is the oldest European-built premise in the whole of Sub-Saharan Africa. It later became the country for transporting slaves. Yes?
Elmina Castle.
Elmina Castle is correct. Question 5, Ghana became a republic on the 1st of July 1960 and joined the ranks of other nations who are also republics. Who was Ghana's head of state until then? Yes, Joanna?
The Queen of England.
The Queen of England is correct for 10 points. The first Deputy Speaker presides over the sittings of Parliament whenever the Speaker is absent. Who is the current first Deputy Speaker of Parliament of Ghana? Time is up. The first Deputy Speaker of Parliament is Joseph Osei Owusu. Under which colonial governor was the Kolebu Teaching Hospital established?
Governor Gadgisberg. Gordon Frederick Gadgisberg.
That is correct. I'm going to give you that for 10 points before the bell went off. Sir Gordon Gadgisberg is the correct answer. And question 8. This Ghanaian musician won the VGMA Award for Best Rapper. He is the grandson of the legendary J.H. Nketia. He also has a degree in economics. He is better known by his stage name, and that stage name is...
Emmanuel
yes,
Labi.
Joanna?
Emmanuel Labi.
That is wrong. The stage name... The stage name of that musician is Manifest. So that is it for the first round for you, Ghana National College. Go over. Presbyterian boys, can we have some quiet? Presbyterian boys, are you ready?
Yeah.
This anti-corruption state agency exists to protect fundamental human rights and to ensure good governance. What is the state agency? Yes? SHRAJ, the Commission for Human Rights and Administrative Justice. That is correct. This day is marked in Ghana to celebrate the birth of the first president of the Republic of Ghana. Yes, yeah.
21st September.
21st September, and that is the Founders Day. Correct for 10 points. Question 3. Credited for launching the first local satellite. Students from this university based in Koforidua launched the Ghana Sat 1 Yes, Yaira?
All Nations University.
All Nations University College is correct for 10 points. Question 4. The Bucketeer Festival is celebrated by the people of
Edina, Elmina.
Elmina is correct, and I'll give you that answer. The president of the National House of Chiefs is
Togbe Afede.
Togbe Afede, the age. I'm going to give you that. In September 2017, the Bank of Ghana authorized the takeover of 2 local banks. Okay?
Capital Bank and UT Bank.
That is brilliant, and for 10 points, we go to question 7. One of the most prominent playwrights in Ghana, with his plays attracting over 38,000 patrons every year. Who is the CEO of Roboman?
Uncle Ebo White.
James Ebo White, Uncle Ebo White. I will take that answer and give you 10 points. Known for her hilarious play, quote, The Marriage of Adnan Sawa, unquote. Which prominent Ghanaian playwright also has a children's park named after her?
If was Sunderland.
If was Sutherland is correct. 10 points on that question. At the end of round 1, Ghana National College has 50 points. And Presbyterian Boys Secondary School has 80 points.
The best things here at Webster in terms of our academics are small classroom settings.
Allowing you to have that feel of just being alone with the teacher.
You get a glimpse of the world in a classroom.
The school is an inclusive school.
I can't think of a better place to study than Webster.
It's a place you could grow without doing much.
Not only do they make you feel like you can succeed, you know you can succeed.
We have a lot of interesting courses.
Socially, it's like a family.
It feels like family.
We have a lot of seminars by the students, and it gives you a lot of time to flourish and develop yourself.
We're diverse, and it's beautiful.
Everyone is very inclusive of everyone else.
Webster will not only change you, it will transform you as well.
Webster University is an American university with both full-service and study abroad locations in the USA, Switzerland, Netherlands, Greece, China, the UK, Austria, Thailand, and Ghana.
Round 2, the category section. In this round, I am going to read questions to both schools. If you are prepared to give me an answer to the question, you ring your bell. You get the answer right, you get 10 points. If the answer is wrong, we have a deduction of 5 points. If the answer is correct, you get a bonus question, which is also worth 5 points. Question 1. Choose the word that is closest in meaning to incredulity. A, forgetfulness. B, faithlessness. C, immaturity. D, disbelief.
Disbelief.
You're going to have to take 5 points because if you ring the bell, your school gets acknowledged before you provide the answer. So I am going to, even though the answer is correct, I'm going to have to take 5 points for Presbyterian boys. Pay attention to the instructions, ring the bell, wait till your school is acknowledged, and then you give us the answer. 5 points for Presbyterian boys. Question 2. Choose the word that is closest in meaning to veracity. A, endurance. B, selfishness. C, truthfulness. D, courtesy. Yes, Presbyterian boys?
Endurance.
The answer is wrong. You lose another 5 points. Yes?
C, truthfulness.
Truthfulness is correct, and National gets 10 points. And so, Ghana National, this is your bonus question. Choose the word that is closest in meaning to haram. A, unintelligible prose. B, ranting speech. C, poetic imagery. D, anonymous letter. Yes, Emmanuel?
A.
And A is, well, the answer is not A, you don't lose any marks for it. The answer is B, which is ranting speech. Question 3, both schools. Complete the sentence using the right idiomatic expression. Linda is extremely kind. She has a heart of... Yes, I had Presec was first.
Good.
Gold, that is correct, and so you get a bonus question. When it comes to drawing, I take a dash to Rita. She's a whiz.
Back seat.
Back seat is correct, ladies and gentlemen. That is for 5 points. Question 4 to both schools. What is the real root of x3 minus 8? Positive 2 is correct, and so you get the bonus question. I am thinking of a 2-digit number. When its digits are reversed, it is 1 less than twice the original number. The sum of the digits is 10. What is the number I'm thinking of? Yes, David?
12.
No, that's wrong. The number is 37. Question 5, both schools. In terms of pi, what is the area of a circle with diameter 64? Yes, Mr. Boys.
64 pi.
That's wrong. You lose 5 points. Yes?
16 pi.
That's also wrong. You also lose 5 points. The correct answer to the question is 1024 pi. What is the volume of a square pyramid with base length 3 units and slant height 2.5 units? Vegetarian boys?
7.5 pi cubic units.
That is not correct. Yes, Nathan?
15 pi units.
That is wrong. And so you also
45 divided by 2, 22 points.
In simplest form, and in terms of pi, what is the volume of a sphere with radius 3? Yes, Nathan?
It's 36 pi.
36 pi is correct, and so you get 10 points. Your bonus question, Ghana National College. Given that a circle centered at the origin has an outer point at 3, 4, what is the radius of the circle?
5 units.
The radius is?
The radius of the circle is 5 units.
That is correct for 5 points. Slate is an example of this type of rock. Yes, Mr. Boys?
Metamorphic rock.
Metamorphic rock is correct for the answer, but I'm going to read it for the benefit of the audience. Slate is an example of this type of rock because it forms from the intense heat and pressure subjected to shale. Other examples of this type of rock include marble, gneiss, and breccia. Your bonus question, a minor constituent of slate is this mineral, an iron sulfide, which is a polymer of marcasite. It is also known as gold. Yes?
Iron pyrite.
Iron pyrite is correct. And that brings me to the end of round 2. Very interesting. Presbyterian boys, ladies and gentlemen, comes up with 20 points. Chance enough for that. And Ghana National College comes up with 15 points for round 2. Now, in round 3, I'm going to read questions to both schools. We have 12 questions in all. When you hear the question and you feel you have the answer you have the answer to the question, you ring your bell with the scores of knowledge, you provide the answer. The answer is correct, you get 10 points. It's wrong, you have a deduction of 5. There are no bonus questions in this round. And the questions will be science, math, English, general knowledge in nature. For the very first question in this round, who discovered the method of destroying disease-producing bacteria in beer? Yes, Ghana National College.
Louis Pasteur.
Louis Pasteur is correct, and that's for 10 points. Question 2, what is meant by the statement that an animal is oviparous? Yes, Presby boys.
It lays eggs.
It lays eggs is correct for 10 points for Presby boys. Question 3, you use the hydrometer to check.
The hydrometer is used to measure density.
Density is correct. I'll give you the mark. But please, let's stick to the rules of the game. Steel is composed. Yes, Presbyterian boys?
Iron and carbon.
I'll give you the answer, correct? Find the common ratio to a geometric sequence whose first term is 48 and whose sixth term is 1.5. Yes, Presbyterian boys?
1/80.
That's wrong. You lose 5 points for that question.
You have the common ratio to be half.
Common ratio is 1/2 half or 0.5. And so they get the full marks for that particular question. If an athlete can run P miles in X minutes, how long will it take her to run Q miles at the same rate? Ready, boys?
QX over P minutes.
QX over P minutes is correct, and I'm tempted to give them 10 points for that particular question. What is the technique of detecting the position of objects by producing very high frequency sound waves? Yes, Ghana National College?
The use of a radar.
The use of a
radar.
No, I'm not going to accept that. And so I'm going to finish the question. Detecting the position of objects by producing very high frequency sound waves and listening to the echoes.
Sonar.
Sonar is correct, and so you get 10 points. You have a reduction of 5. The process by which a substance absorbs moisture upon exposure to the atmosphere is called. Oh, did you ring? Wait, did you ring the bell?
Yes.
Okay.
Fluorescence.
That is wrong. You lose 5 points. Yes, President.
Hygroscopy. Hygroscopy.
You also lose 5 points. That's not the correct answer. The correct answer is deliquescence. The first animal to be launched into the orbit was. Yes, Presbyterian boys?
A dog.
A dog is correct for 10 points. The next question, both schools. Hard water is related to the presence of high concentration. Yes, Ghana National College?
Sodium bicarbonate.
The answer is wrong. I'm sorry. The question has to be finished. The presence of high concentrations of primarily 4 metal ions in water supplies. Calcium and magnesium ions are the most common of the 4. Name one of the 2 ions. Well, you have lost the time on that. The answers are iron and manganese. Any of them gives you 10 points. In daylight, the human eye is most sensitive to which color? Yes, Presbyterian boys?
The color blue.
It's wrong.
The retinal.
You have also lost 5 points. Well, the answer is the color green. Movement exhibited by plants towards the... Yes, Presbyterian boys?
Prison.
No, lost the opportunity to answer the question. Yes?
Translocation.
You've also lost the opportunity to answer the question. Movement exhibited by plants towards the center of the earth is called geotropism. And that brings me to the end of the third round of the world. Please put your hands together for them. For round 3, ladies and gentlemen, and for the first time, somebody has negative for a particular round in the competition. Ghana National College, you have -5 for this round. Presbyterian Boys Secondary School, you have 40 points for this.
The best things here at Webster in terms of our academics are small classroom settings,
allowing you to have that feel of just being alone with the teacher.
You get a glimpse of the world in a classroom.
The school is an inclusive school.
I can't think of a better place to study than Webster.
It's a place you could grow without doing much.
Not only do they make you feel like you can succeed, you know you can succeed.
We have a lot of interesting courses.
Socially, it's like a family.
It feels like family.
We have a lot of seminars by the students, and it gives you a lot of time to flourish and develop yourself.
We're diverse, and it's beautiful.
Everyone is very inclusive of everyone else.
Webster will not only change you, it will transform you as well.
Webster University is an American university with both full service and study abroad locations in the USA, Switzerland, Netherlands, Greece, China, the UK, Austria, Thailand, and Ghana.
The schools have both garnered sufficient steam that is going to take them into the one-on-one battles for science, mathematics, general knowledge, and English section of the competition, where they get to go head to head to find out who becomes the shark of the two institutions. I will give you both the opportunity to tell me who goes first for science, and then we will put them up squarely to answer the questions for the round. Who do we have for Presby boys?
David.
And
Kingsley.
for Ghana National College?
Kingsley.
Kingsley. The questions will go to both of you. The person who gets the answer right gets 10 points. If the answer is wrong, you have a deduction of 5. This functional group is produced in a condensation reaction to seize the addition of an alcohol in the presence, yes, the clear voice?
The alkyl functional group.
Well, we'll give you the mark for that question. It's 10 points. For the purposes of the audience, I'm going to read the entire question. And so this type of compound is broken down by water in a reaction catalyzed by bases, the saponification reaction, and 3 of them are found on a glycerol backbone in fats, consisting of a 2R group bonded to a carbon double bonded to an oxygen and single bonded to another oxygen. Name this class of fruity smelling organic compound. So alcohol was right. That's this. But I'm also giving you the right answer. When the gas propane fuel, S oxide, is released from onions, it reacts with water in one's eye to produce this compound. Does it hear, boys? Your time is up. You couldn't answer the question. You suffer a 5-point penalty, and I will finish the question to give an opportunity to Kingsley from Ghana National College. It was once produced in the lead chamber process and demerizes to form oleum. An acid is called a superacid if it is stronger than this acid. Hydrochloric acid is made by reacting table salt with this compound. Lead acid batteries utilize this diprotic acid and an electrolyte. For 10 points, name this most important industrial chemical. Yes,
H2SO4.
H2
SO4.
SO4. Can we have the math candidates and contestants? Who do we have for Presby boys?
Frank.
Frank for Presby boys and
Nathan David.
and Nathan for Ghana National College. Very first question between two of you. What is the 6th term of the sequence 90? Negative 30, 10, negative 10 on 3. Yes, Nathan?
Negative 510.
Negative.
Negative 510.
Sorry, I'll that 5 points. Presbyterian boys does not have the answer. The bell is gone. The answer is negative 10 on 27. The digits of a 3-digit number add up to 18. If the 10th digit is twice the 100th digit, and the 100th digit is 1/3 the unit's digit, what is the number? Yes, Nathan?
361.
Pardon?
361.
361, I'm afraid you lose 5 points. Yes.
369.
369 is correct, and you get for our English contestants. Who do we have for Presec boys?
Zadok. Zadok.
Zadok.
Yes.
For national?
Joanna.
Joanna and Zadok. Good luck to you both. A person reading or listening to the story is the audience. Yes, Joanna? Your time is up. You couldn't give me an answer. You lose 5 points. I'm going to finish the clues. While the person telling the story is called the
narrator.
The narrator. Zadok and Joanna. A figure of speech in which the noise for a sound is written out. Yes.
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia is correct for 10 points. And that takes us to the 4th contestant who will be dealing with general knowledge. Who do we have for Presby boys?
Yaira.
Yaira for Presby boys and Emmanuel for Ghana National College. This country is bordered to the northeast by Tunisia, to the east by Libya, to the west by Morocco. Yes, Emmanuel?
Algeria.
Algeria is correct for 10 points. An African giant in the game of football. This country has French and English as its official language.
Cameroon.
Cameroon is correct for 10 points. And that brings us to the end of round 2.
And for the 4th round, Presbyterian boys scored 35 points. And Ghana National College came up with 15 points. 1-5.
Before I give you the overall score, please hang it out. See, I see some people at the rest. You're not too sure anymore. Look at this look. Hang it out, hang it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Better luck next time. Better luck next time for the school that will win.
So we have the final scores. Now at the end of the 4-round contest between Presbyterian boys and Ghana National College, Presbyterian boys came out top as Sharks with a total of 175 points, whereas Ghana National College came up with just 75 points. On this note, we say better luck next time, Ghana National College. For this round of the competition, Presbyterian boys, congratulations for progressing to the next phase of the contest, which will be the semi-finals.